Riv, you got a
What's up?
question?
Yeah, of course, of course. Nice job, Rue. What's up, guys? Mike Sherman, Rashad Evans. Thank you very much, guys.
What's
And
up?
just, I got a question for Rashad, but also Mike. You spoke about it before, and just wanted to give you credit on this. Is I can tell with your charismatic personality, the networking, how you're building that company, how you're trusted by celebrities, by big icon, by big people in on the screen or on the television or on the radio. It's definitely I see all the group of here personalities. So, Mike, look forward to reading more about the company and then your goals. So I'll definitely be diving into that a bit more.
Right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Rashad. You actually nailed it even earlier without even me asking. I don't know if you already set it up, but my question was regarding the transition, like you said, after leaving the ring. And it's a personal question for me because I was in a near-death motorcycle accident in 2013 while playing really competitive rugby, while being a physical specimen, all that stuff. That was my shtick, right? The top athlete, the guy. Whether it be football, basketball. And then I lost that. I was off work. I was in the hospital for months. I was off work for a few years. I was a vertebrae away from paralyzed for life. So, all these surgeries where now I can't, can't golf anymore. I can't play rec, sports. I can't even do those kind of things were taken. And that was my passion, right? So physically, you look on the surface like, oh, you look fine. You look good. There's times I can't lift a skillet without using one hand. But mentally is what you spoke about. That was the hard part. It's like, hey, you don't have that anymore. Where do you fill your time? Not just with money. With it's just when you can't go to the gym and lift what you did before, or you can't go out for a run because you got 2 knee surgeries. That was where I looked to that question to ask you is you had the ability, but you knew that you stepped away on your own terms, but also it's still the same. It's the same mindset that you had to figure out. So, yeah, if you could speak and elaborate a bit more on that, because and market has figured that out for me. It's been 8 years, and I found the market. And you spoke about giving back, and the panel will say it. I'm a big selfless guy. Like I will answer everyone. I will help everyone. I have my podcast on Wednesdays. I will start a youth pay it forward foundation that I believe in, that I'll start back home in Ontario. And that's coming up, and that's for youth 7 to 13 years old from low income families. I'm going to help to support them because I believe it's critical in the development of our youth to be involved with any sort of extracurricular activities after school. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And yeah, you're speaking to the truth, speaking right to me. So thank you.
Yeah, no doubt, man. That's great. That's great that you're doing that. I got something that I do with kids too. It's called Always Progress, and we help out, you know, kids as well. Just have different experiences, mostly like kids in the upper age range, that transitional age between, being a young high school graduate to being a young adult. That's a very tricky transition. A lot of times it's when the parents, you know, release the control. I guess give the kids a little bit more autonomy, and sometimes they're not very good with that autonomy because they never had it before, so they make some poor decisions. So we just try to equip the kids with different experiences, so they'll be able to make better choices. But it's all about the kids. The kids are our future, literally speaking, and we really need to honor that, and make sure that we take care of these kids as much as we can, because it's not about this is my kid, that's your kid. All these kids are our kids. You know what I'm saying? They belong to all of us, because these are the people of the future, and we have to look at it like that, because if we don't, we have the tendency to take care of some and then let others fall by the wayside. But it's the ones that fall by the wayside that ends up being that that terrible spot in society that you wish you didn't have. So it's important. And to your point, what you're talking about, when you're trying to find yourself at the rugby, one thing I did that helped me kind of start to figure out what I want to do is, like, I will start to write things down. Like, I'll start writing again, start writing, like, you know, what was going on in my mindset as far as like what I wanted to do, what motivated me. And then after a while, after I started writing, you know, what what I wanted to do, and what was driving me, what was my passion. And I started to kind of figure it out and work through it. But it's all a matter of working through it. believe it or not, you know what you should be doing and where your heart really lies. It's just a matter of just uncovering all the things that clouds that judgment.
Thank you, Rashad. And
No doubt.
I really
Thank
appreciate
you
that.
so much, Rashad.